Hey everyone, welcome back to the Makeup Chair. Today we are on chapter 7 of my book again. We're almost finished this chapter. Today I want to focus on eyeliner techniques, and I talk about a couple of them in the book, and I also want to talk about a couple of eyeliners as well to go along with your eye shape. Your eye shape can be dramatically changed just by the way that you apply your eyeliner. Elongate it, round it, lengthen it, and it's all depending on how you apply your eyeliner. So I want to start off by talking about close-set eyes, and the best technique for flattering close-set eyes is to start in the center part of the eye and bring the eyeliner outwards, and this will open up that inner space and create length and kind of pull the eyes apart, and this will create more balance for close set eyes. Now if you want to lengthen them, you're going to do exactly the same thing, but you're going to add a wing. And what I like to do, just a really easy way of adding a wing, is just to take a sponge, dip it in a little bit of powder, and then place it on the outer edge of the eye. Now it depends on the angle you want to create, so if you want to lift the eyes, place this a little bit further upwards. If you want to kind of really drag the eyes apart, then you can apply it a little bit straighter and just adjust the sponge depending on the shape that you want to create. And what I like to use for the wing is use Winging It, which is a really long tipped one. It's great for getting that precise line for you. And also if you want to elongate the eyes, you want to start in the inner corner and then draw it out a little bit, and this will just really drag it out. But if you have close-set eyes, you want to avoid that inner corner. And a complete opposite technique that you can try is to bring the eyes closer together. This is something that I personally like to do because my eyes are spaced a little bit further apart, so this pushes them closer together. So what we want to do is to create the same length all the way across, right to the inner corner, all the way along, and then just stopping short of the eye. And this will create a tighter effect, bringing those eyes closer together. And this is just a great way to complement wide set eyes. I also like to make it a little bit thicker than normal, and I don't wing it outwards. I slightly taper it if I want to, but most of the time I just stop short right at the edge of the eye. And this technique also creates a rounder shape to the eye as well. But if you really want to emphasize it and get kind of that doll-eyed look, you want to make it a little bit thicker on just the center part of the eye. And this will create more of a curve and more of a rounded doll eye shape to the eye. And if you're creating that round shape, you can do a little bit of a wing. I would just try and keep it quite short and a little bit kind of fatter almost. On my eyes right now, I have a mixture of all the different techniques because I built it up slowly. So I'm very rounded, but I also have a wing. And that's just a great way of changing it up all the time and just adjusting it depending on the look that you're going to go for. Now the two eyeliners that I choose, Borderlines is great for doing the lash line, and then if you want to create that wing, I switch to Winging It. I'd recommend you guys not sticking to exactly the rules, but changing them all the time, trying out the different looks and seeing which one flatters you the most, because you never know what's going to end up flattering you. Wide set and close set eyes is a great way to tell, but you never know until you actually give it a go. But next week we're going to be talking about how to apply false eyelashes, so if you do have any more questions on that, definitely leave a comment and I'll try and answer them in next week's Monday makeup lesson. And I'll see you guys Wednesday. Bye. If you guys are looking for the book, definitely check out the information box. I always put the link there. It's sold in stores all around Ireland, but we do have a link that ships worldwide as well, and I hope you guys enjoy it.